now we got some streaming audio from the microphone into the video here as well. So let's see. Now all I got to do is go to the edit. Actually, I'll go to the live event, and it says starting soon.
Yeah, it takes a second. It's like that 30-second window.
That's right.
Yeah, it's pretty much now. It is working here, correct?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I got it here too. So now I can go to the, now I can share this on my, because every time it comes up with a different address, when I can't seem to use the same live event, and we'll copy that, and I'll paste that on the page there. K1RTA.
Yeah, actually, like I said, it's working here. It's, I see you, no problems. But, call CQ, man. I'll throw you up on the cluster. I'm gonna run downstairs real quick, grab something to eat, but, call CQ for a few minutes and I'll see if I can line you up.
Alrighty. It's, well, I'm still editing here, so I need a few minutes. Okay, I can click this, paste that into the old, page, and save it, and then we'll see what happens here. K1RTA, we got the live stream going on the on my QRZ page, even though it's about 30 seconds later. So, anyways, okay, Dave, we'll be listening for you, and you don't have to throw me on the cluster. That's fine. We'll figure it out and see if anybody wants to come back to me out here on the Cape there. This is Kilowatt 1 Radio Tango America, K1RTA, out here in Cape Cod, Massachusetts, calling to CQ. Okay, Victor, Kilo. All right, we got a Kilo Echo something good. Yeah, QRZ.
November 0 Lima November Kilo.
Okay, November 0 station.
November 0 Lima November Kilowatt.
Okay, November 0 Lima November Kilowatt. This is Kilowatt 1 Radio Tango America. You're about 5'9" out here in Massachusetts, Brian. And go ahead.
Okay, real fine. You're 5'9", almost 20 over here in Lincoln, Nebraska. I was just kind of listening to you two guys and have your live streaming up there on QRZ.
All right, yeah, it's a little bit of a delay there. I think I said their name was Brian. Yeah, Brian, and so you'll see me typing down the keyboard there. I'm not very fast at typing, so bear with me, people, when it comes to the call. I'm getting there, but, you know, it's just I keep forgetting where the keys are for some reason. But anyways, yeah, the live stream's about 30 seconds delayed, but hey, it's something anyway. So gives a little fun to the hobby here. There, go ahead.
Yeah, very good. Yeah, I can hear the delay on it, and but you've got a very good quality picture going up there on QRZ.
Roger that. All right. Well, that's great. Great to hear it's working good. I'm just looking at the page there right now. I better close it down. Maybe if I close it down, the streaming will go a little bit better. But you know, you only get so much upload from the cable company here. So.
Okay, real fine. I'll let you go and make some more contacts there. I just heard you in there and wanted to let you know everything looks good here on this end. 7-3s, we'll catch you later. K1RTA in 0LNK, Lincoln, Nebraska, clear.
All right, take care, Brian, and good talking with you. 7-3 to you. QRZ, this is Kilowatt 1, Radio Tango America. Okay, the Kilo Bravo 8 November Juliet Papa Mobile, is that right?
Roger.
Okay, that's, is that Lamar? No, that's not Lamar.
Yes, sir, it is. Yep, I was wondering where you guys took off, man. Usually you came up man a little bit, huh?
Yeah, we had to get away from the guys on 270. They ended up coming up to 273 and just blew us out of the water on 275. So, you know, but little quieter up this way, that's for sure.
Yeah, I thought that's where it was. Well, I'm listening to 270. I'm like, no, that guy's on 273. And they deliberately did that just to make you move off. But then again, you were doing something to him, too.
Yeah, well, you know, it's not intentional, that's for sure. But, yeah, well, everybody's got to be happy, I guess.
Roger. Okay, yeah, I had followed you around and found out that this is where you are. And I thought you were trying to do something here and call the musician king. So we'll step back and let you have fun.
All right, take care, Lamar. Good talking to you again from the mobile there, and doing pretty good. So looks like I've been spotted on the cluster. Yeah, this is Kilowatt 1 Radio Tango America 73 to you, Lamar. We'll talk to you again. And I'm out here, Cape Cod, Massachusetts, just near the Marconi Beach. And yeah, again, I'm calling CQ. So that's definitely an appropriate cluster message there. So anyways, this is K1RTA out here in the Cape calling CQ.
Victor, Kilowatt 7, Hotel Papa.
Okay, Kilowatt 7, Hotel Papa. Let's see here. We got you in there, Henry. You're about 5'9" out here in Massachusetts there, Roger.
Roger, you're 5'9" in Arizona. I was there at that site in about 1961 or so, working on WNYWWRUL up at Scituate, Massachusetts. We got to drive down there one day. Go ahead.
Okay, yeah. You know, there's nothing really left anymore, Henry. They actually tore down the information booth, the little gondola or whatever that was there, but they took that down with the front end loader just so it didn't fall into the water. So it's a shame, but you know, they have this information inside one of the buildings further back, but there's nothing really up there, I guess, anymore. So it's all gone. We're losing a lot of property out here in the Cape from you know, the storms that we're having from the northeast and stuff. So, but yeah, I'm about a stone's throw away. I'm across the highway. You know, I'm right down the road from it. So, but it's basically across the street.
Okay, fine. Well, it was great to be there and great to kind of feel the spirits that were there. Let you go. K1RTA, K7HP.
I take care, James. Not James, Henry, and all the best to you. And that's for sure. So we're doing I think we're going to be doing another event here pretty soon. If I'm correct. Anyways, it's another, I think, a Marconi event coming up in April. We're going to be doing with the National Park. So it should be fun. Anyways, take care, Henry. All the best to you, 7-3. This is Kilowatt 1 Radio Tango America, CQ, 20 meters. Okay, November 1, Charlie station. Go ahead.
Yeah, how you all doing up there on the Cape?
Oh, very good, James. This is James, right?
Jim. Is that old official business name?
That's right, Jim. I got to put that in there, so I stopped calling you James. All right, so very good. Oh yeah, we talked to you just a little while ago, right? No, that was I talked to you back in November. November 6th was the last contact with you. And I don't know if you were running were you doing the ARL thing?
Yeah, I was doing the ARL Centennial, but I think that was during sweepstakes.
That's right. I think I logged a contact with you there. So anyways, log another one. You're 5'9" out here in the Cape there, right?
Okay, very good. You're a nice 5'9" signal down here in eastern Texas.
Oh, very good. Yeah, going in here, that's for sure. All right. Well, Jim, all the best to you. And good talking to you again, and we'll talk to you soon. 7-3 from K1RTA. 7-3
and 1CC.
Kilowatt 1, Radio Tango America, CQ.
Victor Echo 6, Whiskey Tango, Foxtrot Mobile.
Okay, Victor Echo 6, Yankee Foxtrot Tango Mobile.
Yes, Victor Echo 6, Whiskey Tango, Foxtrot Mobile. You're 5 into Edmonton, Alberta here today, and we kind of listened to you a little bit here, and sounded really good back to you. The name here is Tom, Kilo Yankee Lima Echo.
Okay, I got the call as Victor Echo 6, Whiskey Echo Victor. Is that right?
Victor Echo 6, Whiskey Tango Foxtrot. Whiskey Tango Foxtrot.
Oh, I had that all wrong. Okay, Kyle, very good. I got you in there now. Yeah, you're about a 5x7 to me from the mobile, I believe you said, but I'll throw that in there. 5x7 there, Roger?
Roger, Roger. Yeah, you're doing the haul over here too. You're 5x9 on the 857 here, so. It'd be done already. But won't keep you too long. I can hear a couple other people in there, so give them all the time there. And hopefully things are sitting good where you're at. Back to you for the final.
All right, Kyle. Yeah, very good from the mobile. Sounding good, so no problem at all. Yeah, you're about 5'9", faded back a little bit, but I know you're in the car, so be expected. So, all right, take care. All the best to you. 7-3 from Kilowatt 1, Radio Tango America. QRZ.
With November Mike 9 Papa. Radio.
Okay, November Mike 9 Papa, was it?
You got it. November Mike 9 Pa. Name's Ken in Washington, Indiana. You're 5'9", good sounding audio.
Oh yeah, you're 5'9". Back to me with outstanding audio as well there, Ken. That's a Roger.
Okay, what are you running there?
RE27 yeah, with the W2IHY stuff into the 7600.
Okay, very good. Running a Heil PR22 and just, well, actually straight through a Behringer mixer, using it only as a preamp, into a Flex 6500. Just barefoot with a offset fed dipole for 160 meters up about 38 feet.
Yeah, it's sounding good, that's for sure. No problem at all, that's for sure. Those Flexes are great. The 6000 series are just tremendous improvements over the last class they had out there, that's for sure. But sounding great.
Yeah, good. I'm just real pleased with them. A wonderful CW and radio rig, and a great sideband rig. And I scored just last month. I scored the highest score ever on both the ARRL, CW, and sideband contest. So, like by a factor of 2 or 2.5 times. So it's been fun, and it's a great rig tuning rig too.
Oh, that's for sure. It's sounding good. No problem at all. So. All right. Well, very good, Ken. You're booming in here with that 5'9" signal. I did hear others, so I'll let you go. Have fun with the radio, that's for sure, and it's sounding good with the Behringer mixer in line there. 7-3 to you, Ken. Take care. This is Kilowatt 1, Radio Tango America, out here on Cape Cod, Massachusetts.
Okay, 7-3. Have a great day. And I'm 9 feet.
November 0, Hotel India Uniform Portable.
Yeah, take care, Ken. November 0 Hotel something?
November 0 Hotel India Uniform Portable.
All right, well, portable, you're sounding pretty good out here in the Cape, Jack. No problem at all. You're a good 5'9" from the mobile there, Roger.
Just out the 5'9", you're also 5'9", 30 over on the portable.
30 over. Wow, that's a big signal. Well, I guess we got a direct link to where you're at there, that's for sure. So, sounding good, that's for sure. Are you doing 100 watts or more than that?
Yeah, we're doing 100 watts barefoot.
Yeah, all right. Well, 100 watts, it's sounding great over here. That's for sure. So, all right, Jack. I think it was Jack, right? Yeah, Jack. Don't mind me. I'm not a trained professional here. I'm kind of just winging this here. So, anyways, take care, Jack. Good sound and mobile there, and we'll talk to you again. 7-3 to you. This is Kilowatt 1, Radio Tango America.
With 5 Tango India 1, Romeo, Oscar, Alpha.
K9 Hotel.
Okay, the Gulf 1 station.
K9 Hotel, Kilo Sierra.
All right, we'll take the K9 Hotel something Sierra.
Okay, thanks for coming back. Yeah, you got a good signal in here. Sterling, Illinois. Name is Jim. And back to you, K9HKS.
Okay, K9HKS. S or Frank, which one was it?
Sugar.
Okay, Sugar. You got it, okay. All right, K9HS, I believe you said. And then it's Kevin. Okay, yeah, you're 5x7 out here in the Cape 5x7, I got you at as a true signal report there, Roger.
Okay, thanks for the 5 and 7. Hang on a minute here. I'm not on the right antenna. That's probably a reason here. Hang on. Might be a little better there. I don't know. But anyway, thanks for the report, and have a good evening out there. K1RTA.
Yeah, that brought you up to the 5.9, so we'll throw you in the log at 5.9 there. No problem at all there, Kevin. Take care. 7-3 to you, and all the best to you. This is Kilowatt 1, Radio Tango America from Cape Cod, Massachusetts.
Okay, me and 4, I'm out of my Kilowatt 5, whiskey, Oscar whiskey.
Oh, it's not Kevin. I might got the wrong call. Give me it again then.
It was K9 Hotel, Kilowatt Sierra. K9 Hotel, Kilowatt Sierra.
Okay, I didn't have the kilowatt in there. That'll do it.
Okay, yeah, it's Jim. So have a good one, thanks. K1RTA, K9HKS.
Okay, take care, Jim. Again.
Kilo Delta 8, Hotel X-Ray Bravo, Romeo Oscar Alpha. 1 Alpha.
Okay, the Kilo Delta 8 station.
Kilo Delta 8, Hotel X-Ray Bravo.
Okay, X-Ray Bravo. Rob, I got you in there, Rob. Let's see, let's give you your signal on the next go around there. You're good?
This is KD8HXB, you're a 5.9 plus.
You're a 5x5. You're a 5x5 to me there, Rob. But very good. Thanks for the contact there, sir.
What's the name there?
Yeah, the name here is Russ, Romeo Uniform Sierra. I'm out here in Cape Cod, just a stone's throw away from the Marconi Beach. I'm basically across the highway from it, so not too far away. It's just right down the road there from where it all began, that's for sure. And so it's kind of neat to be out here. I've got water all around me, more or less, from the Cape over to the bay, from the ocean, everything but the south. Even still, I'm out here, way out here in the arm, and it's a great place to be, that's for sure. So you're coming in here, no problem at all. I hear you great. 5x5 and nice and clear there, Roger.
Yeah, sounds like a nice place to be. Yeah, you're blasting here like no tomorrow. Thanks for the contact there, Russ. And this KD8HXB saying 7-3.
7-3, Rob. Take care. All the best to you. This is Kilowatt 1, Radio Tango America, CQ20.
Copy, Roger.
Okay, I heard the Kilowatt 5 Whiskey Oscar Whiskey. Charlie out there, go ahead.
Yeah, dadgum, I didn't think I'd be able to make it up there on this little peanut whistle, but you're 5x9 down here into Texas there, bro. Sounding pretty good. So back over to you.
Yeah, okay. You're about the same back to me there. You're 5x9 out here on the Cape, and great booming audio, that's for sure. Roger.
Yeah, I've been accused a time or two having too many lows in it, but I'm not running the normal radio. Normally down here on a 950 SDX, but I got the little Kenwood TF2000 hooked up right now.
All right, well, you got the 2000 working pretty good, that's for sure, Charlie. No problem at all. So, sounding good.
All right, my man. You're top shelf up here. Take care. I know you got a whole host of people out there trying to get a hold of you. I tried 4 or 5 times, and I was going to make this one my last, so I'm glad you picked me up. Take care, Russ, and we'll catch you later. K5WOW.
All right, very good, Charlie. All the best to you down there in Texas, and take care. Sounding good, that's for sure. I know we got a lot of others calling, that's for sure. I heard the big pile up here. That's probably the largest pile up I've had out here, so I better let some others get in here. Take care, 7-3 to you. All the best, Charlie, and we'll call CQ20. This is K1RTA. Go ahead.
Whiskey 5.
How about that Whiskey 5 kilo something?
Germany 7.
The Whiskey 5 station?
Thank you.
Whiskey 5 only?
Whiskey 5, Golf Tango India, QSL.
Okay, we got you in there. That must be Mark there, Roger.
Roger. Hello, Russ. This is Mark, W5GTI. I've got you pulled up on QRZ. Beautiful station there. You are 5'9" plus into Louisiana, QSL.
All right, on Louisiana. Yeah, you're 5'9" up here on the Cape there. Very good, Mark. Mark. Yes, okay. I want to make sure I said the right call. Got the right call typed in here. So, very good. All the best to you from Cape Cod, Massachusetts, 7-3 from Kilowatt 1, Radio Tango America. You're in the log, 7-3.
73.
QRZ, Cape Cod, Massachusetts, Kilowatt 1, Radio Tango America.
Radio Tango America, N0 OER, Kansas.
N0OAR?
Oscar Echo Radio, OER, also 54 Sugar Radio.
All right, Eugene, I got you in there, 5'9" into Massachusetts there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger, you're on 20 over here in the state of Kansas. I'm located about 5 minutes from Fort Riley, over.
Yeah, Roger that. Nice signal out here in the Cape. No problem at all. Very good, sir. All right, I heard another station just on the end of that. I'll say 7-3 to you. I believe it's Eugene. Take care, all the best to you, and there was another station right at the end there. Good.
Kilowatt Delta 9.
Whiskey 4, Bravo Delta X-ray.
Okay, Whiskey 4 Delta Foxtrot X-ray.
Bravo Delta X-ray, over.
Okay, Bravo Delta X-ray. Okay, you're 5'9" up here in the Massachusetts.
Well, thank you very much for the contact, my friend. You're also 5'9" here in the South Florida area. Name here's Paul. Thank you very much, and 73 is a big pile up there.
7-3, Paul. Take care. All the best to you. QRZ, Kilowatt 1, Radio Tango America.
November 8, Charlie Oscar Papa.
Hey, November 8, Charlie Oscar Papa. This is Kilowatt 1, Radio Tango America. You're 5'9" in Massachusetts, Roger.
Roger, you're peaking 20 over S9 here into the state of Michigan. My name is Chris, Charlie Hotel Romeo India Sierra.
Whoa, wait a minute. I got that all wrong. You're a good 20 over here, too, so I'll throw that in the log there. Big signal out here, that's for sure, Chris.
Yeah, very good. Well, I'm using a Yaesu FT DX3000, 100 watts into a Ameritron ALS 600 amp. And I got nothing special for an antenna. It's basically a end-fed inverted V out in the back 40 of my property. Russ, go ahead.
Yeah, Roger. All right. Well, sounding good out here in the Cape. One of the largest signals on the band that I've heard tonight. So, sounding good. You got it going on. That's for sure, Roger.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Hey, if I could just get you to comment on the audio quality. Been playing around with the equalizer here and trying some different schemes. How's the audio? Is it low, high, annoying, good? What you think?
Well, it's good for shooting, getting through the pileup. That's for sure. It's got some good, strong highs to it. Not really a lot of lows, but they're in there. Just it's a good, it's a good DX audio, Roger.
All right, very good. Thanks a lot for the report, and nice to make your acquaintance. I'll let you finish working up the band here, and we'll say 73 K1RTA from November 8, Charlie Oscar Papa. See ya.
All right, take care. All the best to you. 7-3 from Kilowatt 1, Radio Tango America. QRZ.
Kilo Delta 9, Charlie November Victor. 4 Alpha Kilo Bible.
Kilo Delta 9, Charlie November Victor, I believe it was. Is that Mike?
That's Mike, QSL. Thank you very much. You're coming in a booming signal into Chicago area, Illinois, and you're at least a 5'9" here, and we're just using a simple dipole, 100 watts on a KWM2. Over.
All right, very good. Very good, sir. You're coming in no problem at all. You're out here in Wellfleet, the town of Wellfleet out on Cape Cod. And Mike, I'll throw you in the log there. Definitely a 5-9 signal from your station there. So all the best to you, 7-3 from Kilowatt 1, Radio Tango America, out here on Cape Cod, just right down the road from Marconi Beach there. QRZ.
Whiskey 4, Sugar Radio Sugar.
Okay, Whiskey 4, Sugar something?
Yeah, Whiskey 4, Sugar Radio Sugar.
All right, Whiskey 4, Sugar Radio Sugar. Hey, Ron, I got you in there. Let me see. I didn't look at the meter that time, so I'll give you a report on the next go-around.
Roger that. We're located in the mountains of North Carolina, and you're 5-9 plus.
Yeah, Roger, you're 5-9 here, out here on the Cape. 5-9. The ICOM meter's stingy tonight, I think, but great audio coming through it, no problem at all. So throw you in the log there as a 5-9 there, Roger.
Roger that. I know you got a little bit of a pile up going there, so we'll say 73s for now, and we'll try to catch you later on.
All right, take care. 7-3 to you, Ron. And all the best to you. This is Kilowatt 1, Radio Tango America, QRZ. All right, we had the Delta Victor station in there.
Kilo 5, Hotel Delta Victor.
Hey, Kilo 5, Hotel Delta Victor. Charles, is that right?
That is correct. You are 5-9 plus 10 over in Seabrook, Texas this evening.
Yeah, you're 5-9 plus 10 over as well. Back to me. Just came up. It was 5-9 the first time, and now you're up to a 10 over there. So very good, Charles. 7-3 to you from Cape Cod, Massachusetts there. Roger, you're in the log. QRZ.
Kilo Mike 4, Sierra Lima Whiskey.
Germany 7.
Kilo Mike 4 station.
Tokyo.
Kilo Mike 4, Sierra Lima Whiskey 4 Alpha Kilo.
Okay, Lima Whiskey. Quite the pileup going here for this year. It's my first time, really, second time calling QRZ, but having a great time here. Got the login program going, got the live stream going on my QRZ page, and having a blast. So, okay, Steve, I got you in there. I hope that's the right call. You're a 5-9 out here in Massachusetts there, Roger.
Yes, Bill, you're running 10 to 20 over 9 here. QTH is Georgia. We're testing out a new radio here. Need to get a good report back from you, QSL.
Hit 10 over that time. 10 over came up a little bit. I'm beaming west with one of those TX38 beams I got from the WRTC events. I don't know if you guys heard of that. I'm sure somebody did out here. But running one of those pointed west and running about 1,300 watts tonight from the 10-Tech Titan. And hear everybody pretty good with this beam. It's I had to fix it the other day, so I don't think anybody really cares. But anyways, I had to fix the tower, and today's my second day back with the beam, and I figured I'd call QRZ here, or QRZ CQ anyways, and sounds like it's working. So anyways, Steve, yeah, you're 10 over that last time, and I'll add you in the log. I think you said 20 over to me. So 7-3 to you, and sounding good out here on the Cape. Take care to you. 7-3 from Kilowatt 1, Radio Tango America, QRZ.
Lima Yankee Charlie.
Something Charlie at the end there?
Lima Yankee Charlie. Kilo Charlie 4, Lima Yankee Charlie. We ain't gonna hold it. We got a gap that we just put together, rather, and it's leaning on the fence. Just wanted to see if it's resonating properly there, Roger.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're about a 5x9 up here on the Cape there, Roger.
Roger. Appreciate that. Thanks for picking me up. This is Kilo Charlie 4, Lima Yankee Charlie, back to net control.
All right, I'll take it. Sounds good to me. All right, Larry, take care. 7-3. Kilowatt 1, Radio Tango America, CQ 20 meters.
Whiskey 4, Kilo Bravo X-ray.
Okay, Whiskey 4, Kilo Bravo X-ray. You're 5-9 up here in the Massachusetts there, Roger.
Okay, Russell, very good. Name is Richard, Central Florida, near Orlando, northwest of Orlando. Running about 600 watts out of an ALS 600. into an inverted V antenna. Over, go ahead.
All right. Well, the inverted V is working up here. I'm pointed west, so you're off the side of the beam, but you got you at a 5x9, so I couldn't imagine if I pointed the thing towards you. Anyways, take care. All the best to you. 7-3 from Kilowatt 1, Radio Tango America.
Okay, one small note here. It's been an amazing antenna. It's from Alpha Delta. The other day yesterday I got a 5.7 in India. Not bad.
Hey, Alpha Delta, not too bad. You know, those are good antennas, that's for sure. Wow, that's pretty impressive. So good job, that's for sure, on the India contact there.
Okay, so you're also 5 and 9. I forgot to tell you.
All right, thanks. I'll throw that in the log there. All right, Richard, take care. 7-3 to you from Florida. This is Kilowatt 1, Radio Tango America, up here in Cape Cod, Massachusetts. QRZ.
November 9, Sierra November Uniform, Juliet Echo Foxtrot.
Sierra, okay, November 9, Sierra November Uniform, is it?
Yeah, November 9, Sierra November Uniform. Name here is Chris, Charlie Hotel Romeo India Sierra. Chris, we're about 50 miles northwest of Chicago in a town called McHenry. Over.
All right, on Chicago, in the Chicago area. Okay, Chris, I got you in there. 5-9 up here in out here on the Cape, in Cape Cod, just near Marconi Beach, just about stone's throw away. Well, I don't know. It's across the highway anyways. So anyways, coming in out here, no problem at all. So 7-3 to you. I'll throw you in the log. And take care, Chris. QRZ.
Thank you. Juliet Echo Foxtrot. Sierra Bravo.
Okay, the Sierra Bravo station.
Whiskey 0, Lima Sierra Bravo.
Okay, Whiskey 0, Lima. Oh, nice. I like the call. Lower sideband. Very good, Chris. Got you in there. 5-9 out here in Massachusetts there, Roger.
QSL, you're also 5-9. Name here is Chris. And I'm located in the state of South Dakota.
All right, South Dakota. I don't know if I have that one yet, but that's one of the ones I was looking for. I'm trying to do work to all states eventually here, so that's I think that's one of the ones I needed. So if that is, thank you very much, sir, and I appreciate it. So 7-3 from you. I'll throw you on QRZ. Well, it'll be the logbook of the world I'm using, so. Anyways, take care from South Dakota. This is Kilowatt 1, Radio Tango America, calling CQ on 20 meters. 7-3 to you there, Chris.
November 9, Papa Whiskey Mike.
November 9, Papa Whiskey Mike. Big signal out here on the Cape there, Roger.
Roger. Got you about 30 over here, I think. Name's Bob, Fort Wayne, Indiana. 59 plus.
All right. Yeah, we got you at 10 over S9. That's for sure out here, Bob. No problem at all. But hear you great. Thanks for the contact there, and all the best to you. 7-3 from Kilowatt 1, Radio Tango America. You're in the log.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, I've got running 100 watts G5 RBU. That's about 18-20 feet. 7-3, and I'm PW.
Take care. 7-3 QRZ, Kilowatt 1, Radio Tango America.
Kilo Echo 4, Charlie India Romeo.
Kilo Juliet Echo Foxtrot.
Okay, Kilo Echo 4, Bravo X-Ray. Good.
Yes, so that's Kilo Echo 4, Bravo X-Ray Romeo.
Okay, I got you in there. Forgot the Romeo at the end there, Curtis. You're 5x9 up here in Massachusetts there, Roger.
Well, you're about a 5x9x30 here in northeast Florida. Great signal.
No, you're 20 over that time. I don't know why, but okay, we'll put the 20 over in the log there that time. Big signal there, Curtis. Okay. 7-3 from Wellfleet. I got the 30 over from you, so very good. I'll throw that in there. QRZ, Kilowatt 1, Radio Tango America.
Kilo Whiskey 8, Charlie India.
Okay, Whiskey 8, Charlie India. You're didn't look at the meter that time. I can't give you a report until the next time.
Okay, Russell. Well, thanks for coming back to my call. The name here is Mike. Mike India Kilo Echo, and you've got just a beautiful 5x9 plus signal here near Dayton, Ohio. And I do want to comment on a couple of things. I love your QRZ page. Your station looks very clean, very neat. And I watched a couple of the playbacks of your live on the air kind of video that you have there, which is great. Anyway, Russell, thanks for coming back to the call. Whiskey 8, Charlie, India.
Oh, man, you were about a 30 over that time. One of the largest signals I've heard tonight, so sounded real good. Thanks for the compliments. I really appreciate it. And, yeah, it's been fun. The hobby's been fun for a few years, and, you know, I've collected some stuff and just starting to have some fun doing a live broadcast and kind of just, you know, make things a little bit better. I know there's a delay about 30 seconds, but, you know, it's a free broadcast, so, you know, what are you going to do anyways? I wish it was real time, but the best I can do is 30 seconds, but I appreciate all the comments, that's for sure. Okay, take care. I threw you in the log there. I think you said plus 5-9 plus 10 over or something. What's my report again?
That's exactly right, Russell. 5-9 plus 10. Yeah, great to talk to you. Keep up the good work. Kilo 1 Romeo Tango Alpha. This is Whiskey 8 Charlie India. Best 73s. Good DX.
Okay, 73, take care. All the best to you as well. QRZ, Kilowatt 1, Radio Tango America.
Kilo 5 Juliet Echo Foxtrot.
Okay, Juliet Echo Foxtrot. Juliet Echo Kilo 5 Juliet Echo Foxtrot. I believe it's Michael. You're I didn't look at the meter again. Probably a 5-9, but I'll give you another one to go around.
Thank you very much for picking me up. You're easy 5-9. Sometimes speaking as much as 20 over here in Central Arkansas.
Okay, Central Arkansas, very good. I think there's another station. I'll get you the next, probably the next go around. But okay, got you in there. 5-9 up here in Massachusetts. There, K5JEF. 7-3 to you, sir. From Kilowatt 1, Radio Tango America.
73, right?
Okay, the Kilo Bravo 1 something X-ray station.
Kilo Bravo 1, Delta Mike X-ray.
Hey, Delta Mike X-ray. All right, Richard, I got you in there about 5x5 there, Roger.
Roger, yeah, you're also 5x5. Coming off the back of my beam.
All right, 5x5, gotcha. All right, no problem at all. That was good. Very light, but no problem at all. 7-3 to you. Throw you in the log there, Richard, and have a good one. QRZ from Kilowatt 1, Radio Tango America.
Whiskey Mike 6 Papa.
Okay, Whiskey Mike 6 Papa. Good.
This is WM6P. Handle is Steve. Sierra Tango Echo Victor Echo. You've got a big signal into North Georgia this evening. How are you? Over.
Doing great out here. It's fun night, that's for sure. I guess I worked working the band just at the right time. A lot of big signals starting to come in now. You're 5-9 plus 10 on that one there, Roger.
Yeah, you're great. You're 5-9 plus 20. Your QTH, please.
Yeah, I'm out here in Cape Cod, Massachusetts, the town of Wellfleet. Wellfleet, Cape Cod, just across the street from Marconi Beach there, Roger.
Very good. I'm running a 500 watt, so the Elecraft line, over.
Okay, on the Elecraft, yeah, I'm running an ICOM 7600 here, hooked to the 10-Tech Titan amplifier, and that's hooked to the TX38 beam about 50 feet up in the air there, so, and I'm pointed west, so a lot of people coming in here, that's for sure. So, okay, Steve, take care. All the best to you, 7-3, and got you in the log there, 10 over and 20 over on my received report. 7-3, Kilowatt 1, Radio Tango America, QRZ.
7-3,
Mike.
America.
How about the Mike station?
Whiskey Alpha 6, Mike.
Okay, Whiskey Alpha 6, Mike, you're 5-9 into Massachusetts there, Brad.
Yeah, QSL.
What's the
first time you're 5-9 plus in Colorado, great signal. Conditions are great right now, apparently. Go ahead.
Yeah, Colorado, all right. It's sounding pretty good out here, that's for sure. So I guess that's the magic time for 20 meters, that's for sure. All right, I threw you in the log there, Brad. 7-3. Good luck to you out there, and have fun. And spring is coming, that's for sure. Anyways, we're starting to get a warm up out here, guys. It's 37 degrees out here in the Cape, so we almost got up to 50 out here today. 45. So, whoopee. Can't wait for the snow to melt. Anyways, QRZ, Kilowatt 1, Radio Tango America.
Kilo Whiskey 4 Alpha Kilowatt Mobile.
Okay, Kilo Whiskey 4 Mobile.
Kilowatt Whiskey 4 Alpha Kilowatt Mobile.
Okay, Alpha Kilowatt Mobile. Hey, Ron, you're 5'9" out here in Massachusetts from the mobile.
Yeah, Roger, you're 5'9" down here just north of Atlanta, Georgia. We're doing a great job here. Beautiful signal, over.
Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, the mobile station's working real good. You get back out here to the Cape, no problem at all. So heard you over the pile up, so it's working. 7-3 to you, Ron. Take care. All the best here in the mobile. Drive safe. This is Kilowatt 1, Radio Tango America. Okay, Whiskey 4 Tango something? Yeah, you're breaking up pretty bad on that, but I didn't even get the call. Try again.
Whiskey 4 Tango Zulu Echo.
Okay, yeah, it's clipping a little bit or something's going on or something, but I hear you in there. You're about a 5'9" out here in the Cape. I heard you say something about the Ten-Tech?
Yeah, I live about an hour from the Ten-Tech factory. QSL?
Yeah, QSL, that's for sure. So, all right. Well, that's not too bad. They're right down the road. So maybe I know who to talk to get me and order a nice fresh Ten-Tech, huh? All right, take care. I threw you in the log there at 5'9" there, Richard. Go ahead.
Thank you, Steve.
Take care. QRZ, Kilowatt 1, Radio Tango America, K1RTA. The name here is Russ out here in Cape Cod, Massachusetts, and we're about a stone's throw away from Marconi Beach. QRZ.
Kilo November 8 Whiskey.
Okay, Kilo November 8 Whiskey.
Roger. You're 20 over. Good loud signal in the Michigan tonight here. Over.
All right, Roger. Yeah, you're 5'9" out here in the Cape. I think you said 20 over. I'll throw that in the log. But I'm good on Logbook of the World, so all these will be confirmed if anybody else uses it as well. So, okay, yeah, you faded out on that, but you came back up to the 5'9", Roger.
Yeah, QSL. Okay, yeah, you're fading there too. So, hey, 73s are having a good one. Thanks for the contact.
7-3, Roger, take care. All the best to you. Kilowatt 1, Radio Tango America, K1RTA, QRZ.
Kilo Zero, Mike Zulu, North Dakota.
Okay, the North Dakota station?
Yeah, Rob, you're coming in 5'9" in North Dakota.
Oh boy, there's two of you. Let's try Rob first. Kilo Delta 8.
Kilowatt 0 Hotel Mike Zulu, you're coming in 5'9" in North Dakota.
All right, one more time. Sorry about that. I typed the wrong thing. Go ahead.
Yeah, you're pushing 5'9" here to North Dakota, sounding real good.
Okay, what's the call again, sir?
Kilo 0 Hotel Mike Zulu.
Okay, Kilo 0 Hotel Mike Zulu. All right, we got you in there, Rob, from North Dakota. Okay, you're 5'9" up here in the Cape. No problem at all there, sir. Roger.
Alrighty, how are you reading me?
Yeah, I'm reading you 5'9". No problem at all. Coming out to the East Coast.
All right, sounds good. Thanks for the contact.
Yep, 7-3 to you. I think another North Dakota station. I guess he left. QRZ, Kilowatt 1, Radio Tango America. Again?
Kilowatt Charlie 0
Okay, Kilowatt Charlie 0 Oscar station.
Kilowatt Charlie 0 Oscar Kilo Fox, 18-wheel mobile, South Dakota.
Oh, all right, South Dakota 18-wheeler. All right, well, coming in here at Cape Cod, I got you in there about a 5x7, Roger.
Roger, 5'9" plus 20 here, Russ in South Dakota, 7-3, thanks again.
All right, thanks a lot for the signal report there from the truck. All right, Very good. Yeah, I'm pointed west. Got the beam west here tonight. Throwing a little CQ out here on 20 meters from Cape Cod, Massachusetts. 7-3 to you there, Richard. Safe driving and all the best to you. Kilowatt 1, Radio Tango America, CQ 20 meters.
Thank you. Kilo Bravo 8, Alpha Papa Sierra.
Okay, the Kilo Bravo 8 Alpha station?
Yeah, Roger. It's Kilo Bravo 8, Alpha Papa Sierra, America, Portugal, Sugar. You're 59+++ into West Michigan, over?
Yeah, roger that. You're 5'9" plus 15 over out here. 10, got up to a 20 over that time, so that's for sure. Big signal out here on the Cape there, Roger.
Roger, thank you. I was wondering, will you give me a audio report, please? I'm doing some adjustments on my radio. I just got it back from the shop, and I'd like to tune it in.
I do hear a hum on your audio. It's a light hum.
From the shop, and I'd like to tune it in. How about that? Any better?
No, it's still there. There's a hum in the background. It's almost like a 60 hertz cycle type of hum in the background. But something may need to be grounded or something like that. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, it could be the power supply. Okay, but the audio otherwise okay?
Yeah, I can hear you. No problem at all there, sir. Sounding pretty good.
Okay, thank you. The name here is Scotty, Sierra Charlie Oscar, Tango Yankee. We're located in Muskegon, Michigan, M-U-S-K-E-G-O-N, Muskegon. That's located on the shore of Lake Michigan on the West Michigan coast. How copy, over?
All right. Well, again, you're a good 20 over out here. But I must have your call wrong. You're coming out as Robert to me, so I think I have it wrong. Try it again.
The call is Kilo Bravo 8, Alpha Papa Sierra. Yourself?
That's why. Papa Sierra, Kilo Bravo 8, Alpha Papa Sierra.
That's the Roger. Thank you very much for the radio report. I'll let you go and make some more calls. 7-3 for now. KB8 APS clear.
All right, take care. All the best to you. 7-3 and big signal out here in the Cape. Just got a little hum and no problem at all in the audio. Take care. Kilowatt 1, Radio Tango America, CQ 20 meters. QRZ.
Canada Nancy. Whiskey Bravo 0, Lima Juliet Kilo.
Okay, Whiskey Bravo 0, Lima something?
Whiskey Bravo 0, Lima Juliet Kilo.
Okay, Lima Juliet Kilo. And you're a 5x10, or 5x10, 5x9 plus 10 there, Roger.
QSL, you're 5x9 plus 10 here as well. Name here is Dan, December Alpha November, and we're in Marion, Iowa, adjacent to Cedar Rapids, Iowa.
All right. I don't know what's going on with my logging program, but Whiskey Bravo 0, make sure I put that in there right, 0, Lima, Quebec, Kilo, is that right?
Lima Juliet Kilo, Whiskey Bravo 0, Lima Juliet Kilo.
Okay, Dan. All right, it's working now with the right call. Okay, yeah, you're a good 5'9" up here in the Cape there.
Yeah, you got a real good signal here and sound real nice here this evening. Just sitting here reading the mail and listening to you make contacts, and been tuning around a little on 20. Nice pictures here on QRZ too. Yeah, lots of oysters. Anyway, back to you, Kilo 1 Radio Tango Alpha. This is WB0LJK.
All right, Dan. No problem at all. All right, thanks for the comments there on the QRZ page. Yeah, I'm an oyster guy by trade, so I'm a commercial fisherman, and excuse me. So I grow those oysters on the page. So all right, very good. So take care. All the best to you out there, and we'll talk to you again there. I threw you in the log. So 7-3. This is Kilowatt 1, Radio Tango America, QRZ.
Canada, Norway 8, America, Mexico, America.
Canada, Norway 8 something station. Go ahead.
Canada, Norway 8, Alpha Mike, Alpha QSL.
Yeah, QSL. You're 5'9" into Massachusetts there, Roger.
My friend.
friend. Thank you, my friend. Copy. You're senior 59 plus from Casablanca, Morocco. Thank you, my friend. Good DX 73.
Oh, 73 from Morocco. All right, very good. Yeah, you're off the backside of the beam and booming in here, 5x9 signal. So take care. All the best to you out there. QRZ, this is Kilowatt 1, Radio Tango America.
Kilo 6, Charlie X-ray, Foxtrot.
Okay, the Kilo 6 Tango station? Or Kilo 6?
Kilo 6, Charlie X-ray, Foxtrot. QSL?
Yep. Okay, Kilo 6, Charlie X-ray Foxtrot. Tom, you're 5x7 out here in Massachusetts there, Roger?
Roger. I appreciate that. Thank you. You're at this 5-8 into Riverside, California. I'll say 72 and let's get back to working.
All right, we got California in here tonight. All right, very good. I think there's a second California tonight, and one California person needed one for worked all states, and we got them in there for them. So anyways, take care. All the best from the other side of the country. This is Kilowatt 1, Radio Tango America, 73, QRZ.
Kilo Oscar 4 Romeo.
Okay, Kilo Oscar 4 Romeo. Let's see here. Okay, I got you in there, Frank. You're about 5x9. Good.
You must have the wrong thing there. It's Kilo Oscar 4 Romeo. The name here is Paul.
Oh my goodness, I had that all wrong. I had you in as a 0. Kilo Oscar 0 Romeo, but we got you in there this time, Paul. And yeah, you're 5x9 up here.
Roger. How's this rig sounding? We just got it hooked up, and we're running a little bitty old antenna. It's Trans World 2010. I don't know if you've heard of it or not.
No, I haven't, but it's working out here. No problem at all. Can copy you 100%. That's for sure.
Roger. Well, we have a good 5.9 on you here also. It's actually a portable antenna. I'm in a Covenant, so I've got it sitting on the back on the patio back there, and I can put it up at night, especially because it's black.
Well, there you go. You know, it's working good for what you need to do with it. That thing's bringing your signal out here to the Cape. Good 5x9, that's for sure. So great to hear you getting out. I hate restrictions, that's for sure.
I do too, but I got to live with it. Okay, very good. Get back out and make more contacts there. Cable 4 will be clear on your final.
Okay, 7-3, Paul. Take care. All the best to you. QRZ from Kilowatt 1, Radio Tango America.
Kilo Golf 5,
Okay, Whiskey 4 Alpha station.
It's a Whiskey 4 Golf Alpha Delta.
Whiskey 4 Golf Alpha Delta. Okay, we got you in there. Gary, I believe it is. This is Kilowatt 1 Radio Tango America. You're 5'9" out here in Massachusetts. Name here is Russ.
Good job there, Russ. Yeah, got me right down here. Glad to hear you up in the Cape Cod region. I don't get up there as often as I used to. Grew up in the area as a kid. Grandmother had a place there in South Yarmouth, so I know your area well.
Oh yeah, right down the road, that's for sure. Yep, I know. Actually got a few ham buddies that are from West Yarmouth as well, so it's very funny. So small world. All right, take care. All the best from you. I think are you down in Florida?
You say you're putting out a signal right at the Marconi site?
I am not at the Marconi site, but I'm right across the road, basically. I'm over at my house is basically not a stone's throw away, but right across the highway. So, it's within miles of Marconi Beach.
Well, very good. Well, you're practically there anyway. Well, you just dropped down the signal. You were getting a good 5.9 signal down here before. I figured at least let you know that. And back to you.
Yeah, it's the band's doing its thing here. That's for sure. But I'm also pointed west too, which probably doesn't help getting to you in Kissimmee. That's for sure. So, all right, take care, Gary. All the best to you, and lots of DX, that's for sure, in our future. Kilowatt 1, Radio Tango America, say 7-3 to you, and call QRZ.
Whiskey American 9, your uniform Golf.
Sierra Uniform Golf. Whiskey Alpha 9 Sierra Uniform Golf, I believe. Alan, go ahead.
You got it correct, sir. Name here is Alan, Al, and QTH is Skokie, Illinois. You have a beautiful signal here, 5x9 plus 20 dB, and I just wanted to say hello.
Well, hello back to you. That's for sure. A good 20 over on the receive. Okay, I'm just throwing this in log. You went up to a 5x9 plus 10 on that one, so sounding good out here in the Cape there, Roger.
Oh, very good. We're running just about 100 watts output to a 2-element butternut mini beam at 20 feet, Kenwood TS 450S. That's the 73s, probably a bunch of stations calling you. Just, as I said, wanted to say hi. K1RTA, WA9FUG, be clear. Bye-bye.
Hey, take care, Al. 7-3, all the best to you. QRZ, Kilowatt 1, Radio Tango America.
Kilo Echo 1,
Victor Whiskey Mobile.
Hey, Kilo Echo 1 station. Ooh, there's one way out there. Sierra Echo 1. Yeah, no copy. QRZ, Kilowatt 1, Radio Tango America.
Victor Whiskey Mobile.
Okay, Victor Whiskey Mobile.
Yeah, Kilo Germany 5, Victoria Whiskey Mobile, Oklahoma. The name here is Scott. You got a beautiful 5.9 signal into northern Oklahoma.
Okay, all right, very good. Let me just get the end of your call there. Your Kilo Germany 5, Victor, and I didn't get the rest.
Whiskey, King German 5, Volkswagen.
Okay, we got you in there. And you're in the mobile, you said, John?
Yes, sir. I am sitting in the driveway, just got through working on the antenna on the truck. I've got a little Front Hill 2 antenna, and ICOM 706 Mark 2G, and just getting the final touches on it to make sure it's working good.
All right, well, it's working real good for you out here in the Cape. I got the same antenna on my car as well, and I upgraded, got the 7000 finally, but I had the 706 Mark 2G. It's actually over there in the box. You can't quite see it in the camera, but it's over in the box across the bench there, getting ready to sell it, so bring it to the next Hamfest. But anyways, great here in the mobile station there in the driveway. No problem at all. Got a full 100% copy, and you're about a 5x5 out here, John. Roger.
QSL, just got pictures from my sister. She lives in Medfield, which is outside of Boston. You may be familiar with the area better than I am, but looks like she's still got about 2 feet of snow, so hopefully you'll get some melting here pretty soon. Before you tell you, thanks for taking my call. This is VW Mobile.
Yeah, okay, John. Yeah, I know they got it pretty good out there, and you know, out here on the Cape, we only got, you know, like 3 feet or so. It's melting quick, so I'm glad. We had a day today. It was in the mid-40s. Supposed to get up to the 50s, but didn't happen. But still a lot melted. I'm starting to see some driveway underneath the ice in places. So the spring thaw is coming, and I can't wait. So take care. All the best from the mobile there. And 7-3 to you. Drive safe in the old mobile and take care. Kilowatt 1, Radio Tango America, QRZ.
Kilo Bravo 9, Whiskey Hotel Victor.
Kilo Bravo 9, Hotel Victor.
Copy, it's Kilo Bravo 9, Whiskey Hotel Victor, KB9 WHV, QSL.
WHV. Hey, I got you in there, and let's see if we got it right. Kilo Bravo 9, oh, I got it wrong. Try again.
It's Kilo Bravo 9, Whiskey Hotel Victor.
Kilo Bravo 9, Whiskey Hotel Victor. For some reason, my QRZ's not coming up. Oh, well. But we'll throw you in there. 5-9 plus 10 over.
Copy, your solid 5-9 over 20 here in South Carolina. And I'm using a new 20-meter, or I guess 40-meter vertical multi-band, so it's a 27-foot temporary vertical. QSL?
All right, well, the temporary vertical is doing its job, that's for sure. You were a good 10 over that time, so take care. All the best from Cape Cod, Massachusetts. 7-3, Kilowatt 1, Radio Tango, America. Okay, the Alpha Canada station?
Yeah, Victor Echo 6, Lima, Kilowatt 1, Alpha Canada.
Okay, Echo 6, something Canada.
Kilowatt Mobile.
Okay, Lima Kilowatt Mobile. Okay. A lot of mobiles tonight. Okay, 5x5 out here in Massachusetts, out on the Cape there, Roger.
Almost without exception, I've been hearing everybody calling in on the last 30 minutes. From Morocco, you're 5 at 9, peaking 10 over here. I'm just passing through the big city of Calgary, Alberta. My name is Victor, November Charlie Echo.
Okay, Victor Echo 6, Lima Charlie Echo. Is that what it was? Because I had Kilo.
Yeah, Lima Kilowatt.
All right. Yeah, you faded out on me that time. I'd like to get the contact in, that's for sure. So try it one more time. Bear with me.
Yeah, Lima Kilowatt Mobile. Lima Kilowatt Mobile, Roger.
Echo 6, Lima Kilowatt Mobile. Lima Kilowatt Mobile. Okay. You're in there. 7-3 from Wellfleet, Kilowatt 1, Radio Tango America, QRZ.
And 9 KVS.
Again.
Kilo 6, Papa Victor Alpha.
Kilo 6, Papa Alpha Station.
Right, Kilowatt 6, Papa Victoria America. Hey, wow, you got a beautiful signal and beautiful audio into Redding, California, or Northern California. My name is Lou. Thanks for the contact.
All right, Lou, I don't know why my QRZ is not working. I'm kind of running blind here, so I'll throw you in there as Lou. You're coming in about 5x9 out here in the Cape across the country there.
Yeah, Roger. Okay, you are coming in 5'9" here as well. And wonderful audio. Just real quick, can you tell me what kind of station you're running over?
All right, the station here is a ICOM 7600 hooked into the W2IHY, 8-bander and EQ Plus with an RE27 microphone. And that's transmitting through the 10-Tech Titan amplifier out to the TX38 beam pointed west this evening up about 50 feet there, Roger?
Yeah, Roger. Okay, well, it sounds great. I got a hex beam, and that's about it. So, anyway, I'll let you get back to the station's calling. Thanks for the contact. Appreciate it. K6DVA.
All right, take care. All the best to you, 7-3 Lou. And QRZ, Kilowatt 1, Radio Tango America.
November 9, Kilo Victor Sierra.
Okay, November 9, Kilo Victor Sierra, 5-9 plus 10 over, Roger.
Yeah, Roger on that, Russ. Appreciate that. You're also 5'9" here. Really nice copy and good sounding audio there.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, it's definitely working pretty good over there. Let's see. Where are you at there, Dave?
We're in central Illinois, small town of Mahomet. It's just west of Champaign, where the University of Illinois is.
Okay, very good. Yeah, good signal out here on the Cape. Again, 10 over S9. So booming in here this evening. So very good. Take care. Take care, Dave. 7-3 to you. All the best from Cape Cod, Massachusetts, Kilowatt 1, Radio Tango America. CQ.
Take care, Russ. Thanks for the answering the call there.
All right, QRZ.
Small town of Mahomet. It's just west of Champaign, where the University of Illinois is.
All righty. QRZ, Kilowatt 1, Radio Tango America.
Kilo India 6, Romeo Delta.
Okay, Kilo India 6, Kilo India 6, is that right?
Kilo India 6, Romeo Delta.
Okay, Kilo 6, Romeo Delta. You're 5x9, Jerry, into the state of Massachusetts out on Cape Cod, Roger.
And you're 10 over out here. I want to make sure that's Kilo India, and I'll say 73.
All right, 7-3, Kilo India 6, the Romeo Delta, correct?
Roger, 73.
Okay, take care. QRZ, Kilowatt 1, Radio Tango America. Okay, Victor Echo 7 station.
Roger, Victor Echo 7, Alpha Bravo Foxtrot, here in British Columbia. What's up?
Yeah, I believe that's Alpha Bravo Foxtrot at the end there.
It's a Papa Bravo Foxtrot, and the name is Frank. What's up?
Okay, Papa Bravo Foxtrot Frank. Okay, I got you in there. Yeah, you're 5'9" up here in Massachusetts, Roger.
Roger, 5'9" plus here in British Columbia. Beautiful audio. By the way, you have a beautiful station. I just listened to yours. Thank you for the contact.
All right, thanks a lot. I appreciate the comment there. Thanks a lot. It's been fun collecting over the years here, a few years, finally upgrading and getting, one radio to the next, The next one will be maybe the 7700, and then maybe I'll work my way up to the used car section, the 7800. See that or get a new car. I don't know which one. Okay, QRZ, Kilowatt 1, Radio Tango America. Okay, Tango Quebec Station.
Whiskey Alpha 7, Tango, Quebec, Papa. Over.
Okay, Whiskey Alpha 7, Tango, Quebec, Papa. Mike, I'll give you the next go around your report.
QSL, you're coming in about almost a 10 over here in Fort Townsend, Washington. Over.
All right, I'll take the 10 over. You're 5'9" up here on the Cape there, Roger.
Roger that, and have a good night. Over.
Yep, 7-3. Good luck to you out there. QRZ, Kilowatt 1, Radio Tango America.
Watching on YouTube.
Yeah, I heard the YouTube station. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's Whiskey Alpha 0, Alpha Lima Hotel, and I did a little work on the little iPhone here, and I found you live on YouTube.
Yeah, I figured we started messing around with this the other night, and it's pretty fun to give the radio a little bit more, put a face behind the voice out there, and it's a good thing to do every once in a while. I figured I'd try it out and see how much my Comcast internet provider can provide for me tonight. There, Roger.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, the handle here is Bill, Bravo India Lima, located at Marion, Iowa, near Cedar Rapids, and running about 100 watts here with a Kenwood TS7 570S. And like I noticed the audio is just tracking behind you a little bit there, but it is working great.
All right, yeah, okay. You're a 5'9" up here in Massachusetts there, Bill. I put you in the log as Bill instead of okay, so all right, very good. Yeah, I got the downward expander on here trying to get rid of some background noise, which I really don't need. I turn it off. And you know what I need to do is actually listen up on the noise gate here. Maybe there you go. That's what you hear without it. So we'll put that noise gate back up again a little bit, and a little bit of downward expander there. Get rid of all the background noise and all the computer speakers that are making noise in the background as well. So there you go. All right, 7-3. Take care, Bill. Thanks for the check there, and we'll talk to you again. QRZ, Kilowatt 1, Radio Tango America.
Norway, Kilowatt 9, Golf Whiskey Sierra. Charlie.
Okay, Kilowatt 9, Golf Whiskey Sierra, was it?
Roger. Yeah, name here is Gary. I'm in Northern Illinois.
All right, Gary. Yeah, you're 5'9" plus 10 on that one. I'll throw you in there on the log. Is that what's my report to you there?
You're about 20 over here in Illinois.
All right, 20 over. Glad to hear it. Yeah, I pointed the beam west, and we'll see what we can do this evening. So out here from the Cape, a buddy of mine threw me on the cluster, and I've been going since I don't know, hour anyway. So all right, guys, I appreciate it. I'll take a couple more. I might just call it an evening here. I'm going to probably jump down on 80 meters and talk to some locals, but I'll take a few more before I head out of here. And Gary, I threw you in the log there. 7-3 to you. And I'll say QRZ, Kilowatt 1, Radio Tango America.
November 1,
Kilowatt 9, Japan, Papa Delta.
Okay, November 1, Kilowatt station.
November 1, X-ray, India.
Okay, November 1, X-ray, India. Big signal over here. Good 15 over there, Wayne. Roger.
Yeah, very good. I didn't get your call. I caught you on the QRZ part. Go ahead.
Okay, yeah, it's Kilowatt 1, Radio Tango America, K1RTA, and the name here is Russ.
Very good, Russ. Obviously, you got my name. We're located in Ocala, Florida. What's your QTH? Go ahead.
Okay, I'm up here in the town of Wellfleet. out on Cape Cod, Roger?
Very good. My brother's got a place down there. I'm originally from Massachusetts. I've been here 2 years, 5 years in Tennessee, and the rest of my life in Massachusetts. Go ahead.
All right, yeah. I was born and raised here, and I'll tell you, every time I go away, I miss it, but I didn't miss it here this winter. I'd love to be down in Florida right about now. It'd be, 80 degrees?
Oh, yeah, it was high 80s today. Beautiful weather today. I was talking to my brother and a couple of friends up there with all the snow, and I miss them, but I don't miss that weather at all. So, anyways, well, I'll let you get back at it. You're a great signal down here, by the way, 5910 plus into Ocala, and great audio. Running an FT2000D into a Chris Craft A4S, about 200 watts. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah, it's great audio as well. That's for sure. It's sounding really good up here with that rig you're running. That's nice rig. The 2000 series is a great rigs, and excellent. So, okay. All right, I'll throw you in there, Wayne. Yeah, my mother's lives down there in Florida, and she'll occasionally visit up here, but she's the smart one. I'm the dumb one, I guess, but I want to go down there for the winter anyways, but hey, you never know. Maybe next year I'll do it, but a couple of my buddies are down there for bike week that I'm missing, so, oh well, what are you going to do? I got to stay here and stay cold. All right, take care, Wayne. All the best to you, 7-3. I'll take a few more before I head out the door here. Kilowatt 1, Radio Tango America, QRZ.
Kilowatt 9, Japan, Papa Delta.
Okay, Kilowatt 9, Japan, Papa Delta, I believe, right?
QSO. You're 5 by 9, peaking 40 over at times here in Indiana.
Okay, yeah, Josh, you're 5 by 9 plus 10 up here, out here on the Cape. What'd you say, 30 over?
30 to 40 over on peaks at times.
Wow, I guess the beam is working. You hear that, Dave? If you're listening, N1 DRS, you got to put your beam up. I'm telling you, we got to get that thing up in the air, because it sure beats the dipole sometimes. Anyways, I know he's listening, so. All right. Hey, Josh, I threw you in the log there. Thanks for the signal report, and my buddy there, he's got the same exact beam I'm running, and he just has, maybe this spring or summer we'll get him to put that up in the air. He's a big EQ guy. He's November 1 Delta Radio Sugar. I'm sure a lot of people heard him on here. So, anyways, all the best to you. Take care. 7-3, Josh. Thanks for the signal report. QRZ from Kilowatt 1 Radio Tango America.
Kilo 4, Papa Zulu Foxtrot.
Hey, Papa Zulu Foxtrot. Kilo 4, Papa Zulu Foxtrot. I believe that's Tom.
That is correct. That's a QSL. I got you 5.9 in Georgia. I run an old Yazoo FT450 into a Cobra senior antenna about 20 foot.
All right. I got the same antenna here, the ultralight senior. I'm not running it right now, but great antenna. I use it on 160 all the time. And at least it gets me out, considering I can't really, well, I could throw a, full dipole up, but just wouldn't be the right direction anyways. But okay, I threw you in the log there at 5.9 there, Tom, there, Roger.
Yeah, okay, I definitely appreciate it. Probably in the next 2 weeks, I'm going to throw up a Ryan 25 tower and put a Chris Craft MA5B up on top of it, which is a quad band antenna, and maybe I could do a little bit better then.
There you go. Yeah, oh yeah, I'm sure you'll be getting out then, that's for sure. You're still getting out fine right now, but I'll tell you, once I went to the beam, it's just incredible. Big difference, but it is what it is. It's a lot of maintenance. I have to tilt the thing over half the time, because we get a lot of wind out here in the Cape in the wintertime, and the antennas just go through a lot of abuse up there. So just got to make sure everything's extra tight, and I had to tilt the thing over the other day and fix the element on it. One of the elements wasn't tight enough, and it was just it was a mess, and it was the driven element, one of the driven. So anyways, take care. I threw you in the log there, Tom. All the best to you. 7-3, good luck with the antenna, and we'll talk to you again. Kilowatt 1, Radio Tango America. I'll take a couple more. K1RTA.
Kilowatt Italy 5, Alpha Kilowatt.
Again?
Kilowatt Italy 5, Alpha Kilowatt.
Is that November station out there?
November 7, Lima, Alpha, Romeo, Las Vegas.
Okay, November 7, Lima, Alpha, Romeo. I believe you said you're in Las Vegas, Larry?
That is correct, Las Vegas, Nevada. And you're 5-9 into Las Vegas this evening.
Yeah, you're 5 by 5 to me in Massachusetts tonight, Larry.
Okay, I'm running a 450, a Kenwood GS 450 barefoot into an inverted V, and that's it here on this end, over.
Yeah, roger that. Well, it's working. No problem at all getting across the country there. And good to hear Nevada in there. I think that was another one I needed. So excellent. Thank you very much. I appreciate you coming back to me. And take care, Larry. I used to live out there for a couple of years of my life. My father was in the Air Force, so we were out at Nellis Air Force. I think it was Nellis Air Force Base out there, Roger?
Yeah, Roger. Okay, this is the first time I've ever talked to Cape Cod on amateur radio, over.
All right. Well, congratulations. Glad to be the first. That's for sure.
All right. Have a great day, and I hope you pick up a couple more contacts. This is M7LAR. Love amateur radio.
That's it. That's what it's all about, having a good time with it. Take care, Larry. Thanks for the contact. Maybe we'll hear you in there again. 7-3, Kilowatt 1, Radio Tango America.
WB3, FJP.
The W3B station?
Yeah, WB3, Foxtrot, Juliet Papa. WB3, FJP. Name is John here, located in Central Florida. Just walked in the shack here. Beautiful signal in Central Florida here. We're next door to Orlando, not in Central Florida here. 5.9 plus signal there. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm going to swing the beam down to you. Just see what this does when I bring it down to the south here. Yeah, that's close enough. What's the report now?
Yeah, you're 5.9 here, 5.9 plus. I'm running a beam to the north too myself here. It's on my QRZ webpage here, but the Cushcraft A4S at about 50 feet.
Okay, yeah, very good. Very good on the Cushcraft. Those are nice beams. A buddy of mine's got one in Harwich out here on the Cape as well. He loves it. Works really good. So, okay, yeah, I didn't see too much of a difference from west to south, but yeah, you're a good 5.9 plus 10 on that one there, Roger.
Roger. Fantastic signal. Is it okay if I send you a QSO card?
Sure can. I could send you one back if you wanted. Mine are kind of plain and bland, but, you know, it is what it is.
Okay, send you a QSO card?
Roger.
Okay, we'll say 73s. I know there's other people waiting for you there. Take care, 73s from sunny Florida. WB3FJP, Claire.
Okay, take care. All the best. Yeah, I take one more, guys. I'm out of here. I gotta go for the night. But try it again there. Kilowatt 1, Radio Tango America, guys. Yeah, okay. One more time. Okay, we got it. This is it. Kilo Bravo 0, Whiskey Echo Zulu. Is that right? All right, James, 5 by 7 out here in the Cape there, Roger.
Okay, I'll copy that. Thanks for the 5 by 7. You're good solid 5.9, 20 over on peak. See, I'm on the wire right now. I don't have the beam, but at the short head. K2 757 GX2, averaging about 80 watts there. Been listening to you all a few minutes now. Sitting in the here. Thought I'd give you a shout up there around the Cape. Over.
Yeah, roger that. Okay. Sounding good out here on the Cape this evening. Coming in no problem at all. And I think I smell a skunk outside, and it's pretty strong. I gotta go check this out, guys. Hopefully everything works out okay here. But all right, Talk about perfect timing. You're my last contact here. So I got you in the log there, 5x7, 5x9. So take care. 7-3. I'll probably come on tomorrow night about the same time, another hour before this, 7 o'clock or something. Maybe I'll try it again here. It's kind of fun. So take care, guys. I appreciate all the contacts, all the comments, and I'll probably be getting down on 75, 80 meters here in a little while. So take care. There's a net coming on. I got to go on 3827 and check into that Rock City net. So. Anyways, have a good night. I got to go take care of the skunk issue first. Kilowatt 1, Radio Tango America, 7-3, everybody. And take care, all the best from Cape Cod, Massachusetts. I'll be clear.
7-3,
KB0W.
Fuel, Echo, Cell, Quebec, Missouri. CQ, Fuel, Echo, Cell, Quebec, Missouri.
First and see what it does have to be all banded, but they say it will be. But I know running a ladder line, all band there. So we'll see what happens. It was only $37, so we'll give it a shot. That should be on. I should be getting that pretty soon too. So hopefully, when it starts being so muddy out there, it's going to be a little while. I'm not in no big hurry, but we'll throw it up there and see how that works. I'll break with KD2DO, Paul, out in Fairport on a 160-meter loop. Next up is Larry, KA2ISN out in Pittsburgh. Good evening, Larry.
Good evening, Joe, in the net. K2QZR from KA2ISM. Nothing much here new this week. As far as the antenna, I'm running a 133-foot off-center fed dipole that I got somewhere online, and I took it up to my folks' cottage last year, and it worked fantastic. So I brought it home, strung it up in the trees here. The center points, between the it's fed with about 100 feet of RG8, and so far it works great. I also have a G5RV that I had prior to that I found in the basement from years ago, and I strung up when I first got back on the air a year or so ago, and it works okay, but the SWR is a little quirky, and it requires an antenna tuner, obviously, for most bands, whereas this off-center fed dipole, it's very close on most of the bands, and seems to get out pretty well. The propagation angle must be good. So that's about it from here. I'll turn it back to you, and that's K2QZR from KA2ISM.
Yeah, very good, Larry. You're 20 over here. I didn't get signal reports out. George was 5'9" plus 10. Larry was 5'9". KD2DO, Paul, you're about 20 over as well. And I think that's everybody. That Rick was 5'9" plus 10. Louise was 5'9" plus 10. Jerry was a rough copy. I don't know what's going on, Jerry. I usually hear you better. But I got a lot of side adjacent noise from 30 there. But hopefully I narrow it up as much as I can. But I think I could probably do a little bit more. So I just did a little bit more. So I'll got all the filtering in that I can do here. But that's the signal reports, and yeah, it looks like a lot of people so far are running the off-center fed dipoles. I am running a ZEP antenna, 148 feet in length. Ends are about 12 feet off the ground, and the center is about 34 feet, 32 to 34 feet. I feed that with 90 feet of ladder line to a 1-to-1 unun that's outside the shack, and then I bring a coax in that's probably about 15 feet long into the back of a Palstar AT2K. and that's what we're running here. So with that, I guess we're done with K2ISM. Thank you very much, Larry. Next up on the list is K2SRF. That's Steve out in Ontario. And don't forget to give Larry a signal report as well. Go ahead, Steve.
Yeah, Jeff. Let's see, I'm using an off-center fed dipole. Both ends are up 30 feet. The center is up at 30 at the moment. It was up at 40 before that windstorm that we had earlier this year, and it came loose. And then we had so much snow I couldn't get out there to raise it back up. It's on a pulley system in the S-hook that releases when it gets a little bit of stress. Apparently opened up and let the slack out of it. The way it's designed, it's got a 4-to-1 current balun in the center, and it's 260 feet in length. So it works pretty good. I can't complain. And I guess that's about it. Go ahead, Joe. K2SRF.
Are you hearing Larry?
Oh, yeah, I have heard Larry. He's about S9 here.
Okay, very good. Okay, S9 in Ontario, Larry. That's pretty good, too. Very good, Steve. And that's about the fourth or fifth off-center fed dipole. That's a 160-meter one there. How's that work on 160?
Oh, it works fantastic. It works on all the bands. One band, I think it's 18, I think, 15 meters. I guess it is. Somewhere in there, it's a little bit flaky. It's like a 4-to-1, but the tuner takes care of that.
Yeah, very good. Believe it or not, I can load on 160 this antenna as well. 100, it's a compromise, but if I put the amplifier on whatever I hear, I can work. So, that's the magic of the ladder line there. And then this tuner works real well too. This Telstar tuners are really nice. I really like this tuner. It tunes up pretty much anything. But very good, Steve. You're strong at so far. Larry Pittsburgh. Larry was at about 25 over, and Steve, you're bombing in here at 30 over. You just running 100 west?
No, I'm just playing with this idiot in the background that's trying to get above everybody else. There's absolutely no way. This has got a Telstar 824K. You know I never go halfway on anything, so it'll match anything.
Yeah, very similar to what I got, but that'll handle more power. So yeah, they work great, man. Best tuner I've ever had. I've had a few different ones, so I just would never ever suggest getting an auto tuner if you run an amplifier, because they do not like any RF back into them at all. And especially the LDJ, the 1000 Pro, and I had to it would tune up and you'd start talking and then start going haywire. And I know it's from a little bit of RF coming back into it, but there's not that much where it should do that. But very good, Steve. Good to hear you now. Break with K2SRF. We appreciate you coming by. And next up is Bob, KD2GHF, my neighbor to the north. Good evening, Bob.
Good evening, Joe and Annette. Larry's about an S9 down here, and Joe, if I get this wrong, you correct me. It was your old antenna running a G5 optimized antenna. It's 37 foot high in the center. It's about 25 on one end and 30 on the other. And I believe you said it's 28 feet of twin lead, and then I have that going into a 1-to-1 item, and then I have 68 feet of coax into the shaft. Does that sound right, Joe? Aye.
That's it. You got it. Yeah, that's a great antenna. Works real well on 60 meters too, because it's 88. That antenna is the optimized G5RV. Has actually got longer ladder line than the original G5RV, and it's got shorter wire. It's got 88 feet of wire. So the original's got 102, and then okay. And then I said just reading that log here, and then 88 feet. So you can get that into a smaller area. Bob's got a pretty small yard, but we were able to get that in there, and it works really good. He's had a lot of great contacts. I used to get good contacts on it as well, so it's a great antenna. Very good. Very very good. Another good signal report for Larry there. Break with KD2GHF. Next up is W2DAS. Good evening.
Good evening, Joe. K2QZR in Rock City. This is W2DAS. Okay, I hear a lot of good signals tonight. I haven't checked in for a little while. I like to get on every once in a while. This is a good topic about antennas. Well, we're running here the Kenwood TS870 and 100 watts. And using a G5RV, which used to be parallel with the ground, but now it's a sloper because we had to get rid of a tree that was in the front yard a few years ago. So it runs from about 40 feet on a pine tree in the backyard down to the peak of the roof, goes through a nylon pulley, and then it goes over to an arborvitae bush about 15 feet off the ground. And I was surprised how good it seemed to work. I really get out well into Europe, and that's probably because it's slanted towards the northeast. And well, that's about it antenna-wise. Actually, we are using balanced line. It's a regular window line, and that is going to a DX Engineering balance, one-to-one balance, and there's about 15 feet of coax that runs from that into the shed. So my name is John here, and we're located in Brighton, New York.
Can you hear Larry? W2LB here.
K2QZR. This is W2DAS.
Yeah, Doug, can you hear Larry in Farmington on his indoor loop?
Yeah, I can hear something from here.
That isn't cheap, you know.
No, it's not. This stuff costs money. Interesting setup there. And if you're going to have it sloping one way, I guess it's best to slope toward Europe, right? Very good. And thanks for coming by tonight. We do appreciate it. I'll break with W2DAS. Don? Do we have any other check-ins before we go to Jeff out in Delaware? That's going to be an interesting one to see if he can hear Larry. Any other check-ins or rechecks? Check-ins or rechecks for the 75-meter portion of the Rock City Net. We meet on this frequency for 1 hour, 1 day a week. 1, 2. And, you know, be nice if, you know what I'm saying. But we meet here every Wednesday here at 8 p.m. We usually go to about 9 o'clock. Open forum net, whatever's on your mind. We usually got some type of question, or I'm always looking for something to get conversation flowing here. So, any other check-ins? Go ahead and call K2QZR.
Yeah, WB2
Kilowatt 1, Radio Tango, America.
Whiskey Bravo 2, Radio Oscar November.
Ending in A again.
Kilowatt 1, Radio Tango, America.
Wow. Hey, Dave in Mass. How's it going? I think that's Dave.
That's Russ out here in the Cape. They're just checking in.
I think that's who it is. WB2SER. Gary in Warner's, New York. Good evening, Gary. And WB2RON. I bet that's Ron. Good evening to you, sir. Any other check-ins before we go up to the list? Call K2QZR.
November 1, Delta Radio.
All right, hang on a second here, because now I'm getting November 1. I think I got you guys mixed up here, don't I?
Yes, sir. That was Russ, and I'm Dave. But good evening to you and all.
All right, very good. We got you too, Dave. And sorry, K1RTA. And K1RTA, that's going to be... K1RTA. That is... I'll learn, you guys. That's Russ. Sorry about that, Russ. I'll get you tell those K1s, man. Or N1s, and those ones get me mixed up for some reason. But welcome to the net, you guys. Any other check-ins? We'll come around here shortly. Any other check-ins or rechecks? I'll K2Qs in there. Okay, hearing none. Next up on the list is Jeff. N3 GJB out in Delaware. Good evening.
Good evening to Annette, number 3 Golf Julius Bravo in Wilmington, Delaware. I'm only in West Ironically. I wanted to mention that I can hear Larry as well. I'm going to say signal is 57, and Jerry is very sensitive, and it can make him out just from the noise. The trip's been pretty good tonight, so everything sounds good. I'm running a G5 RV as well, and I've got a ranch that goes right over the top of the ranch, up the front yard to the backyard. It's oriented northeast southwest, and I can confirm that you're pretty good on it as well. I've been pretty happy with the other than that, what's going on is I've got a position down here at Arsenal.
Yeah, very good, Jeff. The G5 RVs are coming back here. We started off with a lot of off-center fence dipoles that we're hitting the G5 RVs now. Sounding good. 10 over 9, Jeff, into northeast New York this evening. And I want to call Larry real quick. Larry, are you still around? W2LB K2QZR.
Yeah, no, W2LB here. I could hear Jeff in the background, but really couldn't make any details out of anything because of the guarantee at all. I don't hear any wrong quality. So it will be a no-go. W2LB.
Yeah, okay, Larry. Well, the guy up on 30 is giving me a cross killer of about almost 10 over, so I don't know. But very good, Larry. Yeah, he's hearing you and giving you a 5.7 on your signal, QSL.
I can't discern what the others
Okay, all right, we'll continue here. Very good. All right, we'll break with Jeff out in Delaware. Next up on the list is AB2KO. Good evening. I guess he might have left. George already went. Pete's gone. Walt. I don't know if I'm going to be able to hear you, Walt, with that guy up there at 4 wide, but go ahead, Walt. Make a transmission if you're still out there. KC2EM. I know you're on a Hustler vertical. Go ahead. I don't hear Walt, and I think that's KC2OKX up on 30 there. All right, very good. Still here, Walt, Larry went, and Gary, you're up next. WB2SER in the group. Go ahead.
K2QZR in the group. Here is WB2SER, Gary in Warners, New York. Good evening, Joe. Good evening to everybody on the net. I hear Larry loud and clear over here. I was not at the operating position during his first transmission, but the transmission he just made a couple minutes ago, I have S9 plus about 5, S9 plus about 5, fully readable, and of course the stuff from next door is bothering a little bit. The antenna here is a 160 meter inverted V. The apex is up about 45 feet, and the ends are up about 20 feet. Fed with 450 ohm ladder line, and the ladder line comes right into a Dentron super tuner, the old-fashioned simple super tuner. And the noise in the background, by the way, is an APRS radio that I was tinkering with on the bench, so that's pretty annoying. So anyway, so that's the rig here. Radio is a PSA 70, and just heard the other gentleman was a PSA 70, sounded good. And what else is new here? Melting a lot. Woke up this morning, looked out the back window, and there were a ton of deer tracks out and back. Probably 10 or so, individuals traveling together as a herd. So thought that was really cool. Haven't seen many deer lately, so a real sign of melting. With that, we'll send it back to you, Joe. Wish you a good evening. K2QZR in the group, WB2SER.
Yeah, very good, Gary. Good to hear you in there. Thanks for coming in. And so you always have a great signal, and that antenna work. It's very similar to mine, but I have to bring, I bring it in with the coax into the back of the. I don't have an open line tuner. It's all coax input tuner. It sounds real good. Is that the Dentron without the meter on it, Gary?
Yep, the simple bargain basement Dentron super tuner. I have a stack of 5 of them here on different antennas, and they all work great. I think it's called the 160-10AT. No meters, a set switch inductance tuner with, I guess, 12 positions, and then an input and output capacitor. All there is to it, and then it has a built-in balun for matching open wire lines. So very simple tuner, available on eBay for anywhere from $50 to $100, $110. And they match most everything. Back to you, Joe. WB2SER.
Yeah, very good. I've used one of them one time for sweeps, November sweeps up the sideband sweeps up at Paul K2DB's cottage there up at Hickory Lake, and we were running a Mark 1000 field with that. That works pretty good. Pete K2LOL runs the same tuner, and they are great tuners, and they work real good. Good to hear you in there. Thanks for coming by, and we appreciate you coming into the net here this evening. I'll break with WB2SER, Gary in Warners, New York. Next up is Russ, K1RTA. Good evening, Russ. What's going on with you?
Hello, Joe, and everybody in the net here. Kilowatt 1 Radio Tango America here. Just got done on 20 meters. Was up there and had a big pile up going on. What was it 14? I think it was 283 or something like that. I was on and 287, excuse me, and had a good time with that. Just shy of I think 70 contacts, and second time actually really calling CQ. I'll tell you, that was a blast, but have to do it again, and the pileups were pretty intense just because out here on the Cape right next to Marconi Beach, a lot of people want to get that, and I was getting contacts from over there on the California all the way over. So, and I was first for a few states, so that was pretty nice. California and New Jersey, excuse me. Nevada, 2 people out there needed Massachusetts for the first time, so that was pretty good. But all right, Joe, I just won't hold it too long here. Just saying hello and good evening to all on the net. This is Kilowatt 1 Radio Tango America. Back to net.
Hey, Russ, what kind of antenna you running? And can you hear W2LB?
W2LB, go ahead. Hey, Larry, I do copy. I switch over to the ultralight. I can hear you on receive. Is that the indoor loop again?
So, two-turn loop, and I'm running about 100 watts.
Okay, Larry, yeah, I got you about 5x5, 5x6 out here in Wellfleet tonight, and of course Splatter from 30, so it was a little tough copy, but they weren't talking too much on there, but I did hear you in there when I switched to my ultralight there. Go ahead.
Okay, super. Thanks for the report. Go ahead, Joe. W2.
Very good. Nice contact there between Larry in his indoor loop and K1RTA Russ out there on the Cape there. And that's the first. That's a Cobra. That'd be the Cobra ultralight.
That's a Roger.
Yeah, that's a good antenna. That's a good antenna. That works. They work real well. And you're solid in here at 20 over. So good job with that. And I always wanted to try one of them, but I never have. I've done a lot of other ones, but we're going to put up a loop here in the spring. I think I have enough room. So it's not going to be square though. It's going to be more of an octagon, but it should work okay. I'll break with K1RTA, Russ. And next up on the list is WB2RON. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening, Joe. K2QZR and the group WB2RON. Very nice. Yeah, I'm copying everyone quite well here. I can hear Larry also with the indoor loop. He's coming in about an S8 here. Name here is Ron, Romeo Oscar November, located here on Long Island, a little community called Ridge out on the east end. Running a Flex 1000 with a Dentron amplifier, putting out about 400 or 500 watts, and the antenna is a 80 meter. Actually, it's about 300 feet long. I call it an 80 meter loop. It varies between 30 and 40 feet above the ground. It's pretty much in a square or rectangular configuration. So back to you, Joe. And how are you copying? K2QZR in the group from WB2RON.
Yeah, you're coming in really good, Ron. You're 25 over. That's encouraging to hear because I hope my loop does the same thing there. So very good. Yeah, I'm looking forward to giving that a whirl. Mine's going to vary. It's going to vary a lot more in the height. It's going to go probably from around about 20 feet to about 30 feet, and then I can go way high with it after that if I want to, and then bring it around. I could even go up to 40 to 40, and then back down to 20 again. But I don't know whether I should do that or not give that such a steep angle. What's your take on that?
That's a good question. I'm kind of tossing that around in my own mind because I have some variations in heights. And, I've always heard the higher the better. And I don't think it matters much on the antenna. Of course, it's a ground-mounted vertical. So, I just don't know. I'm varying between 30 and 40, and I'm going to try to level it at about 40 all the way around. I won't be able to do that till next year. So, I don't know. This antenna is working great, though. I'm using it on 80 through 10. I have a ladder line. I guess about 150 feet of ladder line. Maybe not quite that much. Coming to the house, into the shack, in the basement, going through a Johnson Viking matchbox, and then, of course, the other end of that is coax. And it's great because I have the matchbox right next to me here, and as I change bands, I can just retune it, and it works great on every band. Very happy with it. Go ahead.
And you said it's in a square configuration. Do you feed it in the corner?
Yes, I do. Semi-square. I mean, it's not perfect. Yes, I'm feeding it right in the corner with one of the supports is where it's being fed.
Okay, very good, very good. I'm just wondering too, if you feed that antenna, whether it makes a difference if the feed line is not going down at a 90-degree angle for a long ways, or if does that change the polarity?
boy, again, I'm not sure. You know what? I'm going to send you a great article I found on looping antennas. If your email is in QRZ, I'll send you the link to the article. They go into a lot of detail on the loop, and I found it extremely helpful. So if you'd like, I'll send that to you.
Okay, yeah. It's my call sign at AOL. That's what it is. Inside QRZ too. All right, Ryan. Very good. Thanks for coming in. Good signal out of Long Island. We appreciate you dropping in and saying hello. I'll break with WB2RON. That's Ron in Long Island on a loop. Next up is Dave, N1DRS out in Massachusetts. Good evening.
Check in.
Okay, very good, Joe. K2QZR from N1DRS. Good evening, Joe. Not much going on here. Just got up in the shack, getting everything all warmed up here, and good to hear everyone. And Larry's inside loop was 5.9 here when he was checking with Russ. Solid, so a good signal from Larry there, Joe. Good.
Okay, very good. What do you use for an antenna?
I'm running a homemade, I guess it would be a double extended G5 RV. So it's 204 feet, fed with ladder line into coax back here to the shack. So it's 204 feet, 102 feet each leg.
All right, very good. Like a double extended ZEP. They work great, man. Very good, and you're solid in here, like always, with great audio coming in 20 over this evening, Dave. Great signal.
Okay, thank you very much. Pass it back to you, and say good evening to everyone. N1DRS, South of Boston.
Yeah, break up for a second, Joe.
Yeah, Ron, you're up next. Go ahead. W2IT in the group. Go ahead.
Yeah, this is WB2RON. Just a quick comment. You said your call letters at AOL. When I go in QRZ, it said your call letters at Gmail.
It shouldn't say Gmail. Let me look. I thought it was Roy. Sorry about that. Let me see. It shouldn't say. Oops. Hang on a second.
I'm sorry. Forget it. Wrong call letters.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was wondering then. I was wondering maybe someone in there went in there and changed it. That would have been pretty interesting. All right, very good. Thank you. We are down to the bottom of the list. Roy, W2IT. I think that was you checking in. Roy, go ahead.
It was Andrew, KD2AWT.
Oh, Andrew. Okay, I thought it was Roy. Go ahead, Andrew. How you doing?
Good. Good evening to everyone on the net. Don't know how many people checked in tonight. Nice to talk to you, Joe. And I heard that somebody was using a Johnson Matchbox. I'd actually like to recheck with that person.
Yeah, go right ahead. I think it was WB2RON out on Long Island. Go ahead and give him a call.
WB2RON, this is KD2AWT. Do you copy?
Yeah, sure do. Was it KB2AWT, WB2RON, yeah?
Kilo Delta. I am rechecking with you because I heard you're using a Johnson Matchbox, and I actually have one. Is it a CB, Citizen Fan Matchbox, or is it just a regular Johnson Matchbox?
Oh, no. This is a broadband Matchbox. In fact, I own 3 of them. Johnson Viking Matchbox. It's a big box, so, about 10 inches wide, 10 deep, and about 8 inches high.
Okay, the only reason I asked is because I didn't know if you modified a CB Matchbox, and I didn't know Johnson made amateur equipment. I thought they were mostly focused on the Citizen Fan. The only reason I asked is because I happen to have one of their CB Matchboxes, which has 2 variable capacitors for tune and load, but it does not have a variable inductor. So yes, it is only limited to the 11 and 10 meter band, but it works great for tuning into 10 meters. But I was just curious about that, so thank you for the information.
Okay, no problem. Yeah, this is a 5-band Matchbox, 80, 40, 20, 15, and 10, and I also use it on 12 and 17 meters. It works great. Okay, clear it out.
All right, very good. And we'll pass it back to Joe. But before I do that, Joe, I remember somebody checking into the net last week with a 24-foot
of wire. I believe it's 24 feet of wire looped around 2 times indoors. Who was that?
That's our buddy Larry, W2LB. Give him a call.
I thought so. W2LB, this is KD2AWT. I'm actually very curious on how you constructed that.
Hi, Andrew. KD2AWT. This is W2LB. Well, it is constructed out of concrete wire, and I've finalized it with 4-inch spacers. It looks like a ladder line. It looks like a loop of ladder line, but it's constructed 2 loops of wire, and about 5 foot diameter. It's got a capacitor across the end, and that of the loop is the feed point, which is the gamma mat. The shield of the coax goes to the center of the wire that's made up of the loop, and then I've got a gamma mat, about 31-inch long wire. If you remember the RDXA, the RDXA reflector, get it off to you if I can get your email address. This is W2LB.
Well, I'd say you're showing up as 20 over on my meter, but you don't sound as if you're 20 over. There's a lot of noise tonight, but thanks for you're sounding real good, very, very easy to hear, just not as loud as you were last week. Yeah, I would be curious to get a schematic or some sort of plan on
ya desde ese carrito del 96.
W2LB, this is KD2AWT, and we'll pass it back to Nat.
Okay, Andrew, we'll go ahead and send you an email. All right, good luck, and thanks for the report. W2LB.
Okay, very good. Good contact between you guys, and I'll break with KD2AWT. We're down at the bottom of the list here. It's 8:59. I'll give a couple more calls out and see if we got any more check-ins. So we're at number 20 here. Any other check-ins or rechecks? Check-in or rechecks for the 75-meter portion of the Rock City Net. If you want to get on the log or just need a signal report, give me a call. This is K2QZR.
Recheck.
Go right ahead, Gear.
Okay, this is W2DAS. There's just one thing I forgot to mention before. I am using an auto tuner, and I think it's really great. I've had no problems with it. It's an LDG AT1000 Pro 2 auto tuner. I've had a few different manual tuners, and they were fine, but of course it's kind of a pain having to manually tune everything. This has really performed well, and I do use an amplifier. I have an Ameritron AL811H. I've had absolutely no problems with RFI. So I highly recommend this auto tuner if anybody wants to go with something like that. Back to you, Joe.
Okay, very good. Very good. Well, you've had better luck than me with it, but I must have more coming back for some reason. But I would tune that up, and then I'd go ahead and I'd have a QSO going. All of a sudden, it would just start throwing haywire. The lights would start going back and forth, and I don't know. And I think that's what was going on, but I'm not 100% sure. But well, you've had better luck than me with it. But yeah, otherwise, it always worked well. Just when I put power into it, for some reason, I had issues. But I could have just had a bad one, I guess. But thanks a lot for that. We appreciate it there, W2DAS. Very good. Any other check-ins or rechecks for the net? Call K2QZR.
Yeah, check in.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, Kilo 3, Charlie, Juliet Whiskey, K3, CJW. Name here's Corey. I was on net, I believe, a couple weeks ago, and on the frequency quite often. And again, the name here is Corey, Charlie, Oscar, Romeo, Echo, Yankee in Chesapeake Beach, Maryland, just south of the capital, Annapolis. And yeah, you're coming in, net control peaking in at 20 over S9. And good discussion on the antennas, picking up some pointers here. And we're running an inverted V, DX Charlie Alpha Delta, 80 meter with coils. And over the winter, realized that ice on the coils causes a little bit of RFI type interference, if you will, on the lower band of 80. But now that everything's dried out, we seem to be back to normal. So thanks again for picking me up, K3CJW, back to net.
Yeah, K3CJW, Corey. Very good, very good. Yeah, well, that shortened dipole is working well. You're 20 over as well into North Greece, New York. I'm up near the southern shore of Lake Ontario, north of Rochester. Are you running power?
Oh yeah, roger that. I'm peaking here at about 900 watts on ALS 1306. Over.
Oh, okay, very good. Yeah, I figure you probably run a little bit of juice there. I'm running about 450 here with an AL811H. Man, that's a mouthful, isn't it? Especially when you've been yapping for an hour. All right, very good. I wonder, did you just get into the net here, Corey?
Yeah, I think I was in here once, maybe a couple weeks before, but I've been hanging out on 80, this range of the frequencies for probably about the last 2 or 3 months. I've been a ham for about 10 months. Over.
Oh, okay, very good. Well, yeah, we're trying to help Larry. Larry's got quite a cool antenna they built. It's an indoor loop antenna that he's on. His call is W2LB. Can you hear him?
Yeah, I haven't been able to hear them through the Bose speakers. I do most of my receiving through the pan adapter because most of the folks have such bodacious, I guess, signals. But here, I'm turning on the what I call my QRP speaker. So yeah, go ahead. If Larry, if you could give me a call, K3CJW.
Yeah, okay, K3CJW from Whiskey 2, Lima, Bravo, Larry in Farmington, New York, on a 5-foot diameter loop, 24-foot of wire. How you got it?
Yeah, roger that, Larry. I'm catching about 80% of your voice. I have a lot of noise here, but you're peaking up at 55, 55, and that's out of the receiver side of the 3000. Over.
Okay, you're on. I have a noise level, but you're above my noise level. Pretty easy copy set.
Okay, real good. I think I copied a 5.8 there, and yeah, a lot more intelligible that go round. But yeah, the band isn't like it was yesterday, but I can hear you punching through. So good to make the contact there.
Okay, thanks a lot. All right, have a good evening there. Back to you, Joe, W2LB.
All right, Larry, you're up to a 5.9 plus 15, just so you know. All right, we are at 9:04. I'm going to give one last call out here. The other guys may want to grab the frequency here. We usually go till 9 o'clock, so we told them we'd get out of here for them. So we'll give one more call here for check-ins or rechecks for the Rock City Net 75-meter portion. Anyone, anywhere. Call K2QZR.
Recheck.
Go ahead, Larry.
Yeah, Larry, W2LB, just a point of interest, not a criticism, and just curiosity. Most everybody I'm looking at signals tonight is 25 to 40 dB over, and both last week and this week, I must be right in the null point of your antenna. I would be curious to see what the pattern is on that, because about half the time I can tell there's some modulation, but I can't even make out, you're not even coming above the noise over here in Pittsburgh. But anyway, so I just thought I'd throw that out, that there must be a couple null points, and I think I'm sitting right in one of them, because the others can clearly hear you, and everybody else here is about taking the meter. So I just thought I'd throw that out before we break for the evening.
Okay, Larry. Well, very good. Yeah, you're about an S7 only, and you normally come bombing in here. Yeah, right now the loop is broadside to the northeast. So maybe you're off the edge or something like that, right in a null point. I don't know. Okay, thanks for the observation. And yeah, I want to get this thing on some sort of rotatable stand. so we can get for variation. And I noticed that a lot of guys hear me a lot stronger than I hear them. So the antenna is not reciprocal on my receive side. So, all right, thanks, buddy.
Okay, I think he was done. I got the very tail end of it came up out of the noise. Anyway, thanks for indulging me. I just wanted to throw that out there. K2ISM, back to that.
AG2M recheck.
Go ahead, George.
Yeah, W2LB, this is AG2M. Larry, it's interesting that your signal seems to be like QSD on it. It's just, you're anywhere from a 5.7 up to a 5.9 at times, but I wonder if that's related to maybe the antenna's broken or the capacitor is flashing over. Back to you, Larry, W2LB, AG2M, over.
Yeah, hi, George. AG2M from W2LB. Yep. I don't know what the QSD might be from. The antenna is now moving. I'm about 8 feet away from the antenna. And I didn't quite copy what you had mentioned. It might be, but the antenna is not in motion at all. And probably pointed right at you, George. Broadside to you. I think that's the direction you are for me. So I was surprised to hear you. I expect you're running QRP, and you're about an S7, George. Go ahead.
Yeah, roger that. I'm running just 5 watts into this low dipole that's north-south, so, that could be it. Are you losing any hair, Larry? Is maybe the RF causing you to lose any more hair, over?
You dropped down into the noise. You asked me a question, George, but I couldn't copy.
Are you? Relay. Yes, you're losing hair from the RF.
I don't have any hair left.
It might change colors then. The little, the hair that you got left might change some colors. Hi.
Okay, real good. Thanks a lot.
All right, very good, everyone. I guess we'll close it down here for the evening. Where are we here? Let me get that logger back up here. I'd like to thank all 21 stations for checking in this evening. I had fun. Hopefully everyone enjoyed it. And we'll try to come up with some more interesting things to talk about. Antennas are always great. So maybe we'll talk about beam antennas next week. Who knows? We'll see. But with that, we'll close the Rock City Net for this evening, and don't forget to join us on the 2-meter Rock City Net on Sundays at 7:30 for all you local guys. There is Echolink available as well, for if you guys want to come in on Echolink that are far away. That net there, we do a swap thing as well, and the format is basically kind of the same. We usually do pretty good over there with at least 15 to 20 check-ins over there, and it's on the 14511 Bristol, New York repeater. And to give the call sign for I can never remember the call sign, WA2RHL or W2, what is it, you guys? WA2RHL?
WR2AHL.
WR2AHL. I can never remember it. I don't know why. And Larry, you were just real strong right there. But anyhow, everyone have a great week that's left of it, and I'll talk to a lot of you guys soon over on 2 meters. If not, the rest of you, I'll see you next Wednesday. K2QZR. Joe up here in Rochester for the Rock City Net, 7-3.
Thanks for promoting my antenna. That was great. W2LB clear.
W2LB, KD2DO.
Hey, Paul, how you doing?
Oh, pretty good. Hey, your antenna sounds good, real good over here.
Well, yeah, now I'm on a dipole. But how did that loop sound to you?
It was surprisingly good. I was quite surprised. How much power were you putting to it?
About 100 watts.
I've got a friend of mine that's apartment bound, and he's tried everything from loading up the screens on his windows to hanging wires out his second-story window and such like this. So that little thing of yours sounds like it works pretty well. Maybe we should tell him about it.
Well, this is, I've been testing this out for Walt, KC2EM. He's in a mobile home, and he's having a hard time checking into the rooster net in the early morning hours, and he wanted something else to try. So this seems to start to be working. I haven't tried checking into the rooster net, but you know, it works here at this hour. I don't know what it's going to do in the early morning hours, but I was just testing this out for him, and we're going to build up a little stand. One of the other guys is helping out with that, and we're going to ship this whole thing over to Walt's place and see how it works for him at his QTH.
Oh, well, that's very good. That's really neat. So, is it got to get it out of an article or something like this, or you just kind of put it together by spitting whiskey?
Yeah, I flew by the seat of my pants.
Yeah, permiso copiado ahí.
A loop, a single turn loop, and it was looping around the inside of the house, and I ended up talking to Paul, K2DB, up in Watertown, and you know, he gave me a fine signal report on 80 meters. I was running around 5 watts, and he gave me a 5.7 or 5.89. Whoa, you know, this thing is getting out. It wasn't radiating any place, and well, then I resurrected that, and I said, well, geez, I'm having a hard time trying to stretch this up. And I